Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I wanted to go ahead and use a couple of my lyric decks here, the Heart Songs of the 90s as well as the Heart Songs decks, to take a look at some musical messages that could come through on behalf of the person that you are thinking about. So we'll start things off with the Heart Songs of the 90s and see what presents itself there. I'll probably timestamp these down below based off of how many songs I end up choosing. So let's go ahead and start. General advice, as always, so please take things with a grain of salt, take things for whatever makes sense for you, and release the rest. Alright, so for the collective, whoever is tuned in and watching this reading, let's grab a song. And then we'll, of course, clarify with some tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please. So we have Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. This is somebody who is really missing someone, you know, because they broke up. And someone I feel is, they're feeling very remorseful over the fact that there's a separation here. You know, bring back those nights when you guys were together, when you could enjoy those intimate moments with each other. And that doesn't just necessarily mean in a sexual way, just being able to hold each other, be in each other's presence, being able to be in the same room with that person and just feeling the love, feeling those intimate, special moments together, you know? So let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know for this song right here? So their heart is clearly broken. Maybe they did something to create a separation. Some tears were definitely shed here. What do we need to know? We do have the Three of Cups, which can sometimes indicate a third-party situation. Take that if it's a part of your story. But there are also some fun times tapped into this card. You know, it does say celebrations. It can be an indication that you guys can still work this out, that you can have a new beginning in this love connection, that somebody can return. Okay, so let's see what else. So even though there were some tears, I can't speak today, tears that were shed here, I feel there are happy times. You know, bring back the smile, right? We do have the World card, so this could be a cycle that has completed, representing past energies. And that, for me, always reminds me of doors that are closing in order to make way for new doors to open through fresh starts that you can have. We do have the Five of Swords, so there was some sort of tension and conflict between the two of you. Clearly, you know, and as I've mentioned, for some of you, it could have been a love triangle. They're wanting a new beginning. We have the Ace of Cups right here. So it is telling you there's a possibility for new love chapters, new doors. Look at this. You've got the Ten of Cups with that one. Divine love. You make this person happy. You guys are happy together. I feel for this connection, despite some of the ups and downs that you guys have been through, there's a lot of good still left in it that you can start fresh and start again. You know, obviously whatever reason you guys wanted a separation, that needs to be addressed, whatever these conflicts are. But this could be an indication that through a new beginning, things can still work itself out. There could even be a future marriage here. And then we do have the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. So it does seem here for this first song, this first message, that things can be restored. balance can be revived. It can be restored in the partnership. There's this need to gain clarity over what might have separated you guys and to be able to work through those tensions and conflicts. But at the end of the day, I really do feel this is a workable situation. All right, so that's what I'm going to leave it at for song number 1. So let's grab another song. All right, so if you chose, and I will timestamp these down below, if you chose song number 2, let's take a look at that. What's the message? One song. I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. Okay, so the lyrics. Maybe it's intuition, but some things you just don't question. Like in your eyes, I see my future in an instant, and there it goes. I think I found my best friend. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. This is somebody who had an idea of what they wanted in an ideal mate, and so they dreamt about that person, and when they met you, it was like a dream come true for this individual. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot here. They trusted their gut, they trusted their heart, their intuition, and they manifested this beautiful connection in you. And you could be feeling the same way about this individual if you chose number 2. The Magician. Yep, you manifested this person into your life. They manifested you. You guys manifested each other. So it looks pretty good as far as what's presenting itself here for number 2. I mean, the Magician can represent manifestation of a true soul partner, your ideal mate. It's a beautiful energy presenting itself here. And that's followed by the Ace of Wands, as well as the Sun. Look at these cards. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that looks pretty amazing, guys. All right, so through this new beginning, perhaps you were able to find your ideal mate through this individual, this connection. If you're single right now, and let's just say you chose number 2, you are being given this information here through these messages that a change is coming. Things are turning around for you when it comes to your love life. There is new love that's coming in. There's a lot of potential as far as people that you connect with. I feel your next partnership could very well be your love of a lifetime, somebody that really can love you for life. Somebody that you will manifest truly. And it's a great connection. I can't say anything more than that. It's really amazing and beautiful messages presenting itself here for number 2. All right, so I'll leave that one there. So for those of you who chose number 3, song number 3, let's go ahead and grab some insight. All right, one more song. One more song for the collective. Let me set this song aside, actually. All right, here we go. Song number 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch over to volume 1. All right, what's our third song? And you can, of course, pick more than one song, whatever you're guided to. We have Baby Baby by Amy Grant. And ever since the day you put my heart in motion, baby, I realize that there's just no getting over you. Okay? So what I kind of feel is that this might pertain to some of you who might not be with this person. Maybe they've tried to move on to other partnerships, but they still haven't gotten over you. Okay? From the very first moment they saw you, perhaps there was something very special about that connection. Not to say that it's been perfect in any way, shape, or form. Maybe you guys have had your fair share of ups and downs, but you're coming through as the one that has really occupied every space in their heart. I'll be pulling from my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 2. This one's actually out of stock, guys, for anyone interested in this one, but I will have it back in stock hopefully by mid-June, if not sooner. All right, let's see. So song number 3, for those of you I can't speak today. For those of you who chose song number 3. 6 of Wands. Okay, so that's a great energy. Victory, success, being able to work on one's self-confidence. So it seems that if you guys went into a separation, I'm just ultimately feeling here that you guys can still have a very successful union should you decide to come back together. Divine Feminine, here you are as the Empress. Your masculine sees you as this beautiful person, inside and out. You guys could have already had children. The Empress does represent motherhood, fertility, pregnancy. We do have the Chariot. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer specifically. So if things are not in motion, it does seem here that in time, things will eventually start moving. Whatever issues you guys had going on, you can overcome that. This person, they're telling you here, they are not going to stop working at this until you guys can come back together. This is all about the hard work that they're going to be putting in, and that's eventually going to pay off. They're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to wait and see how this goes, but ultimately it's looking pretty good. 6 of Swords, and then we've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So yeah, whatever drama might have happened in the past, you guys are leaving that behind. You're moving forward together. 10 of Pentacles represents stability. That includes financial security for some of you. So maybe finances could have been what you guys were arguing about, but things are progressing and a lot more stable than how they used to be. So for song number 3, group number 3, I feel you guys will work it out despite any issues or separations. All right, so that's what's coming through there. Let's go on to song number 4. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Heart Songs deck here. All right, so this is just a quick glimpse into your connection. Song number 4, for whoever chose this message. Let's see. Song number 4. Everything I do it for you, by Bryan Adams. Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Because I feel when it comes to this person, their search is over. They see you as the one that they want, the one for them. They don't want anyone else. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify with my Tarot Teacher, the revised edition. Maybe there's something about their eyes that you find to be very attractive and alluring. Maybe that's how they feel about you. Maybe the way you look at them, the way you glance at them. But they are telling you here you mean the world to them. Beautiful energy with the Star. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarian. You could be the Aquarius here. So as far as any issues, I feel they're being guided back to you. This can represent a fulfilled wish. So if they're still wishing to be a part of your life, I feel it's inevitable that you guys can make that work. We do have the Ace of Wands, so there is a new beginning that is being presented. The spark between the two of you, it's still here. There's room for growth. You've got aces showing up here. The Ace of Swords, breakthrough, clarity. So maybe there were certain behaviors, experiences, negative energy that needed to be cut out of this equation for you guys to work on the partnership, but clearly you're being given another opportunity to work this out. And I love how we've got the Six of Swords coming through here because there's healing that's happening here. Again, the need to release baggage. There's no need to hold on to the past or what might have happened before. So you guys are going through this transition where happiness can be achieved. And I feel that's why this person is basically telling you, it's like, search your soul for the answer, because at the end of the day, they really love you. Look at this, guys. You've got the Hierophant. That's followed up by the Two of Cups. They are ready to commit to you. Some of you could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. Here's the commitment right here. This person really feels like you guys are truly meant to be together. They want to come back into union. Maybe they've experienced other partnerships aside from this one, but nothing compares to this one. You guys are most compatible together, and the attraction here, it's mutual. I feel the love is mutual, and you guys are being given another opportunity to reconnect here. If you guys are together and going through some struggles, the same thing applies. You guys can move forward and release whatever it is you guys might be arguing about or not seeing eye to eye. There are new opportunities here to start fresh. It's like hitting that reset button, because at the end of the day, you guys are two people who really love and care for each other. So whatever issues you're dealing with, you can overcome it. All right, so that's song number 4. Let's grab maybe a couple more here. All right, if you chose number 5, here we go. Song number 5 for the collective. Let's see. Let me grab another song here. Song number 5 is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Oh, every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. This person really cares for you and loves you. Hold on, I gotta grab some water here, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify with my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. This is a new one. This could also be a person that really loved to watch you sleep. There's something very special about this connection as well. They've literally watched you sleeping. This is somebody who wants to be a part of your life forever. And they really do treasure that. Everything that's a part of those lyrics, they feel it. Okay? So let's see. Instinctively, though, I'm feeling you guys have had your fair share of ups and downs as well. But at the end of the day, you're the one that they want to wake up next to. We do have the moon. Some of you could be Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. So, as you can see, this can sometimes be a deceptive energy. Okay? The illusions that we sometimes try to convince ourselves is a reality. So some of you guys might have experienced infidelity, trust issues in the partnership. But we do have the Two of Cups. We do have the Fool's card. Okay, so they want to perhaps have a fresh start with you. They still see you as their ideal mate, a soulmate, a partner. So whatever was being hidden from you, I feel, through kind of hitting a reset button here through the Fool's card, they're wanting to start fresh, wanting to start over to prove to you that they're an open book, that they're not hiding anything from you at this point, and they're willing to put in the hard work to be able to prove that to you. They treasure you, and, you know, maybe at one point in time, They didn't realize just how special a connection this actually was. And so we've got this Ace of Cups right here. They feel this deep connection with you, truly. They want to start over. They want to be able to open up a brand new chapter in love with you. Now, I must say, for some of you guys, this is a brand new love connection. Maybe you haven't known this person very long, but long enough that they see you as a soulmate, a very special person in their life. And it could be, for some of you guys, that you distanced yourself from a person that you couldn't trust, and this is a brand new partnership, a new love where you really feel connected to this person. You've worked very hard, perhaps, towards your healing to be able to welcome in somebody new, somebody special like this. Okay, so that it could be that too. We do have the Nine of Cups, so a wish that has been fulfilled. Realizing one's dreams. And I love the reference here, while you're far away and dreaming. They're just watching you sleep. Or you guys could see each other in your dreams, you know. And we now have the Ace of Wands. So inspiration, new opportunities. I feel you really do inspire this person in so many ways. So new beginnings, new opportunities in love. If things are, for example, stagnant in your love life right now, perhaps it falls on your shoulders to create action, to take that first necessary step so that you can attract this love in your life, because there's the opportunity for change. There's the opportunity for a fresh start. Okay, I'll leave that one there. So let's go ahead and grab one more song. I believe this is number 6, correct? Yeah. All right, so let's grab one more song for this reading to wrap it up. All right, let's see what else. Number 6. Okay, what do we have? Bizarre love triangle. Okay, so already it's telling us that there is some sort of love triangle that's going on here. Third party situation. It does say, I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be. I mean, the lyrics in and of itself could be a little bit bizarre as well, you know, but at the end of the day, it comes down to two people who might have gotten mixed up in a love triangle situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot, this time from my Luna Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective, whoever chose song number 6. This could have been a repetitive pattern for this person, you know, that they tended to hurt people because they weren't really serious about getting involved, you know, to be able to commit to a partnership. It makes sense for me with that Page of Wands, because this is someone who can be a free spirit. They're not wanting to be tied down. They want to explore. They want to have those adventures, you know. They like to be free. So it makes sense that some of you might have felt like this person really backstabbed you. They could have been very romantic, made you all these amazing promises, possibly even pretending to be into the partnership, but not really, because at the end of the day, it comes down to teamwork. And as long as this is a love triangle, a third party situation, they're not really fully invested, you know. 6 of Swords, yeah, there's this need to move on from this person. It's time to leave them behind, move on. Look at that, the Lovers, decisions of the heart. So the decision for song number 6 is to be able to detach, let go, because you're meant for something way better, someone way better. The Lovers card can sometimes represent a third-party situation, but also it represents making better decisions when it comes to your romantic life, where you can find somebody that's very compatible, somebody that's very attracted to you. The attraction is mutual. The chemistry is there. So yeah, this is simply confirming here for us with cards like the Chariot as well as the Star that you are being guided elsewhere, that you're going to be able to overcome the difficulties of dealing with people who just weren't ready for commitment, and your wish to be able to find love, you will be able to manifest that, just not with this person. And more than likely at this point, hopefully at this point, you've already detached and moved on. You could be in between relationships. You could be single right now. Just know that eventually you will be able to find the love that you have hoped for and wished for. All right, so I'll leave that there, guys. Hopefully there was a song here that you were able to relate to. So if the one that you chose ended up not making sense, you could certainly listen to the other songs that presented itself here. I hope you guys enjoyed this and were able to pick up off of some of the messages that presented itself here. And if not, no big deal. There's way more readings popping up. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. See you next time.